All right, today we are in the center of Novi Sad. Right behind me is Smaj Jovina. If you go straight down there, that's the cathedral there. And I figured I'd just take you for a tour of Novi Sad for a little bit. Because a lot of people, when they see Novi Sad, all they see is just this main core of the city. And there's so much more to look at than that and to experience as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down this way here and show you one of the awesome parks that they have here in Novi Sad that you can check out, especially if you're here in the center. And then I'm going to take a little tour around town and show you some cool other spots that you might want to check out, or some things that you've already been to. So let's check it out. All right, so we are now in Dunavski Park, and as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful here. This pond's got lots of turtles in there, lots of ducks, and some other wildlife like lizards. So very entertaining for children, and lots of green space for you to relax, where you can see people already doing so. This is another very good hot spot for people that want to come here and enjoy some time off, read a book, do some biking, because it's pretty, quiet here, even though it's for the center, and lots of walking space in order to do so. And if you look right behind me, right over here, there is some bathrooms there as well. So if you need to go, you have somewhere to go. So Dunavski Park is something that I would highly recommend you come check out just to unwind. You can come here with your family or just on your own, read a book and not be disturbed, all while being in the center of Novi Sad. So let's keep this going and see where I can take you to the next spot. All right, we just came out of Dunavski Park, and that Dunavski Park is right down this road, and that road that's going this way now, where all the cars are passing, that is called Belgradski Quay. Or if you hear anyone saying, just take the K, that's what they mean. And so this will take you right along the whole Danube River. You have the Petrovaradin fortress right behind me there. And this is a great place if you want to get from one side of Novi Sad to the other side without dealing with much of the traffic lights. Now, one of the things that I really love about Novi Sad, in that a lot of people don't realize when they come here that it's known as the city for bicycles. And you'll see a lot of people biking here because what they have here is a wonderful bike lane infrastructure here. You can literally go from one side of town to the other side of town using bike lanes, and it's fantastic to see. And a lot of people will take this quay road here to do some jogging. You'll see a lot of tourists coming down this area. A lot of the tour boats, they will come from one side of the Danube or the other side, and they will literally park on the side right behind me here, and then they enter the city center for their day trips. So it's very popular, this area here. There's a fantastic restaurant that I'll show you shortly that is right on the water, right across from the Petrovaradin fortress. And then if you're heading up this side of quay, which is going north, you'll head to the northern part of Novi Sad. And obviously if you go to the other way, it's going to take you to the southern side, or where you'll pass right by Promenada Mall, which they changed the mall to be called Big Mall, and or Big Style or Big Fashion or something. But the problem with that now is that we have two big malls here in Novi Sad, and so we still call it Promenada, so that way if you say I'm going to the mall, you're not saying big, because people can get confused as to which one that they're going to. So we still say Promenada, because then that just separates the one mall from the other. So let's keep heading down and see what else I can show you here. All right, I headed a little bit further down south on the quay, and right here, this is that restaurant I was telling you about. I'll leave the link to the location. I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head, but I've been here many times here in Novi Sad, and it's an absolute fantastic place to go and check out, sit on the Danube, have a drink, and overlook the Petrovaradin fortress. Enjoy some peace and quiet, some relaxing time with friends and family, have a meal, have a drink, and still be able to access most of Novi Sad. And one of the things that I love watching is sitting here and looking at the massive barges that come up and down. And of course you start looking into Fruška Gora right here as well behind me. So definitely check out this restaurant. Again, I'll leave the link to this restaurant in the description of this video once I get back and figure out what it exactly is called. So let's head down. I'm going to continue down here, but I'm not going to stay on the quay. What I'm going to do is actually veer off onto a path here where is by the universities, and show you the Novi Sad beach area. I'm not actually going to go into the beach area because it's paid. It's $50 or 50 dinars a head, so it's quite affordable. And there's a lot of great restaurants there, a lot of good places to go hang out with kids, parks, splash pads, and of course the beach that is right on the Danube. So let's go check that out. All right, so we are here at Strand, or the Novi Sad beach, as I would like to call it. And right above me is the Most Slobode, which is your main artery into Novi Sad. And if you keep on going north on that, that's going to be Boulevard Oslobođenja, which is pretty much like your King Street in North America. So when you come to the beach here, you have lots of parking for your bikes, of course. There's parking underneath the bridge as well, which is paid parking. And this is the main entrance. We already passed one of the other entrances that you can get into. But again, here they have a lot of things that you can do for with family. They have a lot of restaurants, popcorn, chocolates, playgrounds, uh, whatever you want to do with family and friends, you can do so. You can go set up under a tree on a hot day and just stay in the shade if that's something that you'd like to do. And if you don't want to drive here on a bike or anything like that, of course you can, just come here via public transit, and there is a bus stop just above me here on this bridge here. So as I'm just looking around, I can see basketball courts, there's volleyball courts here, there's little trains and Tonka toys and battery operated vehicles for kids so that they can go drive around on there. And it's a pretty cool little spot. So if you're ever looking to do something here in Novi Sad, definitely come and check out Strand. So the next thing I'm going to do is head over to a little secret place that you can go fishing in here in Novi Sad, if that's something that piques your interest, which is going to be more on the western side of the city, in an area that is like Telip or Adita area. So it's going to take me probably about 10 minutes or so to get there, but stay tuned and I'll show you that one too. All right, I just got to this area here. So we're kind of on the outskirts of the city center. We are in an area called Telip, which is pretty much on the border of Adita as well. But what you can see right behind me here is a little fishing area that you can go to. You can already see people down there fishing, going out on their boats, relaxing. I'm telling you, if you come here on one of the holidays, this place is absolutely packed with people doing their barbecue thing, doing music, kids playing. It's a pretty big spot on the holidays area. There is no direct car access here, but as you can see, people just drive up here anyways and make it car accessible. And you can see the car pass also heading down too. So one thing I love about Serbia is that if there's no way to, if they didn't make it, you make it yourself. As you can see, people just drive on there until it becomes a little path themselves. So one thing to notice also, so I came from this end, so going that way would be west, and that would be where the quay is. This is really close to a military base as well. So if you are walking around the area and you see soldiers or military vehicles, that's why, because there's a military base really close here. And one other thing that I like to show people is, because people don't think that Serbia is really developing. If you look at the back there, there's a pile of cranes out there. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cranes just in that little area there alone. One other area that I'm not going to show you today, maybe in another future video. And also let me know if you like these type of videos, because I don't do these too often, because I'm not sure if you're interested. So if you're interested in these type of videos, let me know in the comments section, and I'll do more tours of Novi Sad and Belgrade area. I know there's a lot of stuff on Belgrade as it is on the internet, but Novi Sad is something that is not shown too often. And so like I was saying, the one area that I know of, which is maybe like a 2-block square, they've got 8 cranes in that one area, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of what's happening here in Novi Sad. So that's what I'm going to show you for now. I'm going to go take a little tour of the rest of this bike path. And this bike path too, just mind you, that forward now is looking west. If I go right back that way east, you can go into the next couple towns. You can go to Veternik, Futog. You can get into, I think it's called Blachka Palanka or something. Bachka Palanka, I can't remember what it is exactly called, but that's another place that you can definitely go check out. So let's take a tour and see what else I can stop and show you. All right, right behind me here, you could probably see a bunch of horses out in the distance. And this is a place here in Novi Sad that is a horse stable. But also, if you're looking to go and get some riding lessons or go on horseback tours and things of that nature, this is a great spot to go check out. And this road here, up and down, has a lot of tennis courts. So if you're someone that is interested in tennis, like you can see that back behind me here, they're watering it down, and they got a couple brand new ones getting built also. This is a great spot for you. So and of course you got the construction site that's going on here. So this area here, now we're getting into what Adita is. And it's a lot quieter than most of Novi Sad. The only problem is that it's not as developed yet. And the reason I say yet is because in the next 3 to 5 years, and for those that are looking to purchase property, I would highly recommend that you look in the Adita area, because it is still quite affordable and still quite village-like feel. And so if you're not looking for the whole city lifestyle and you want to be close to the city, it's a great place to check out. So I think that's the end of what I can show you here. I'm going to head back to where I need to go to. And like I said, if you're looking for more of these videos, please let me know in the comments. And if you're looking for any other videos that are like this, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If there's any specifics, feel free to leave those in the comment as well, and I'll see what I can do for you as viewers. So that was my little tour of Novi Sad. I hope that you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.